I'll do it. What? So like, right above his wrist, or no?
Yeah. Very cool. I didn't even want to drink that, bro. And this is a perfect time to drink this. It was a gift. I didn't even know when.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was a gift.
Nice.
Sick as shit. Here's the.
I could see it. Yeah,
do you think?
These three have more. This one has less. This one has the most.
Put a little if you want from the most to the less, at least.
Just a little. Who gives a fuck? It's
Come on, let's just take it, bro. Come on, let's just take it. Let's just take this shit.
Let's
bro.
just take it,
Come on.
right? If we feel like someone didn't take enough, then we'll just give them a little after.
Are we gonna take the whole thing? Like just.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
the
mean,
point, no?
I see, yes, no?
It's just you guys gave me the
Salud,
big
pues,
ass
aquí
one,
estamos.
bro.
Babe,
Bro, that's hella more.
Who got
Oh,
more?
no one has a little bit more.
who's? Give me a little then.
Nah, it's fine. It's fine. It
Ah,
doesn't
yeah,
matter.
Está bien, está
Oh,
bien. I was
cheers.
just kidding.
It makes sense.
Hola, pues.
Alright.
Salud.
Alright.
Salud.
Here we go, man.
Cheers.
Is it rolling?
I haven't drinking.
Done.
Is it rolling?
Is it rolling already?
Oh, that's good.
Done.
At least we got that in there.
I haven't drinking hella long.
It's all good. It's all good. You gotta start again somewhere at some time.
No, I haven't either.
Just in case, if anyone's feeling a little dangerous. Feel it right here, right next to Hugo.
Disgusting.
I think
But the
last time-
paloma tastes good.
Yeah, but then with this, we're
She
good.
looks like fucking jabón, bro.
Yeah.
dude.
All right, first, we're just gonna introduce ourselves and just say that we got to do that shit.
All right.
That we haven't done a podcast because we're cutting off on that shit.
We're being little bitches.
Dude, he was saying that. Danny was like, what did Danny say?
He was talking to his girlfriend because, I mean, we mentioned that we were gonna do this if we get 30 likes, and we did. And he was on the phone with her, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, they bitched out. They're not gonna do it, some shit like that." So we gotta fucking do it now.
You gotta do it, man. You gotta do
now.
it.
Fuck that.
He called you a bitch. Once they call you a bitch, it's done. You know that.
Alright,
Once they
yeah,
call you a
they
bitch,
You guys want like I'll say like just someone
At the
introduce
same
her,
time,
like,
yeah.
All right. What? Everyone just say what's up.
What's up? We're back.
What's up, guys? I'm fucking up, dude. This
Fucking start right here. What's up,
this
guys?
should be awkward. This should be hella awkward. What's,
What's
up,
up,
guys? We're back.
and Memo as well.
There you go.
Oh, you can say your name.
Alexis.
Hugo.
Memo.
Artemio, Gordo.
Yes, sir.
And
The fuck? What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man, whatever.
Fuck it. All right.
We're finally back, and
We're gonna do it.
we got these. We're fucking scared. We might vomit because we just drank.
Just took a shot.
It's okay
you
to
know.
be scared.
And coffee.
And
Someone
coffee.
Yeah,
got
they're not
coffee,
scared.
man.
And the coffee too. Oh
I got
man.
a shit already, but it's all good.
And you wanted to try it too.
Oh hell yeah! I'm excited.
So
as
we're gonna
fuck.
give them a tiny piece. Don't
Out of all three of ours.
put it on us. We're still
I
we're
wanna
still
take a
men.
piece.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, I want to try this shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, of course.
How
I'm-
big? I mean,
Nah, we'll each give him like a solid piece, so we all take the same amount. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Like decently
I
so.
like that. I like that.
Damn, they're gonna call us bitches though.
Nah. It's because we literally we
I mean, whatever they call us, bitch.
It's
I'm
still
a
the
bitch.
same
fuck it,
spice
whatever.
level. But
I
just
think it's the same just because literally I had him in the car and I talked to him and was like he literally dude this man got balls because I was like he's like oh yeah I want to try that shit. I was like
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
fuck, we're all
No.
gonna do it, right?
so he's like
right,
I'm like
fuck
let's
it.
all do it and he was down so I was like fuck it that
Yeah.
way.
All right, fuck it.
because we intended to do the full amount, but he wanted to jump in, so
I yeah, fuck. I mean,
All right.
watch it.
yeah.
But that's gonna happen at the end. So if you want to skip to that shit, just skip to it.
I don't mind. We don't mind.
Okay.
Yeah.
We got a few questions here.
Couple preguntas.
All right.
Okay, so today we're just talking about boy shit between the boys. The first topic is who has longer lasting friendships, boys or girls? What do you guys think?
That's tough.
I'm gonna say right off the bat, I'm gonna say boys, just because I don't know. I feel like girls they get mad for little stuff.
With
It's
each
not
other?
that deep. Yeah, with each
Yeah.
other.
With each other.
Wait, is that what it
Yeah.
is? Like
Yeah.
boys,
Yeah.
boys,
Yeah.
and girls. Yeah.
I think so too, bro. Not gonna lie. I think this is from my experience. Obviously,
Yeah,
everyone's
personal,
different.
yeah,
But
yeah.
like for example, in my workplace, like I can get along with like a lot of guys,
Yeah.
like hella easy. But I feel like with some girls, not everyone, obviously. There's like sometimes drama going on. You know what I mean? Like there's always like drama. Some more than others. Some are hella chill.
Like
I-
between each other or
Between each
between
other,
you
yeah.
and-
Between each other, and sometimes they'll try to involve me, and I'm like, bro, I'm just trying to get my money real quick.
Yeah.
Like, let me make these drinks and head home.
Yeah.
But
There'd
yeah.
be some drama too with like the boys as well, but just not as much, I guess, right? You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Well, I guess not as. I mean,
I feel
maybe it could be more exaggerated when it comes with like the
Yeah.
girls, right? But I mean,
I feel like
at the same time, I
girls.
have no idea. I don't know.
I feel like girls get into arguments over smaller things.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
get
guys, they just brush it off, you know? It's like, it's
Like,
cool.
yeah.
It's not a big deal.
Yeah. Not that.
But girls, even though they talk about it and they're like, it's fine, like they'll still like feel
It's
some
not
type
fine.
of way.
It's
Yeah.
not fine. It's not.
Or they'll
fine.
talk shit behind their back or something like that.
Mm.
I feel like guys are just more open. So they'll just be straight up when something's up.
Mm-hmm.
And you just talk about it. And in that conversation, you figure shit out. So,
Yeah. Opposed to them, they hold it in.
yeah.
'Cause holding it in is not that good, bro.
I think our personality is different too, because I know like guys are, we like our personalities are different. That's what I was saying. Our personality is different, as in like me as a dude, like I can go to a party. Like for example, me with like I'll use an example recently for Halloween. I went to go visit my girl in like SoCal, and for a party, like I literally was able to go up to like any dude and just start talking about some random shit.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, I was like, all right, dude, like I fuck with you. And he was literally saying like, yo, yeah, like here's my contact info. Like, let me know when you're back in SoCal. We'll link up. We'll do it. And it's like
Slide
easy
in my
with guys like
DMs.
that. Eh?
Slide in
Slide my
my
DMs.
DMs.
Yeah, no,
Slide
but
my
it's
DMs
like
and
it's like
come
easy
through.
with guys. Guys are so simple minded.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
like you could go to any dude and just ask for a fist bump. He'll give you a fist bump, bro. You know what I mean?
But then you have the ones that you ask for one and then they end up going like this. Like, what the
That
fuck?
shit be
Yeah.
awkward.
That shit awkward as fuck.
It is.
Or you switch, then you try to switch, and they're like, "Oh, come on, man." You know what I mean?
I just say it sometimes, like, damn, that was
I'm
an
like,
awkward
stop,
handshake,
stop,
man.
stop. Let's do it again. All right. ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Because people tell you to hold your ground so that the other person
Oh
can
my
fucking
God.
switch, but then they're thinking the same thing, and
Funniest thing.
you end up fucking doing.
But when
this
you
shit.
get the perfect one,
Ooh.
That was cool.
That,
That was
shit
cool.
too. Shit like that, bro. If
Beautiful.
there was one where I
Beautiful.
had with
Beautiful.
with one of my boys, I like before I even knew him, just went up to him like, "Yo, what's up, bro?" We did the cap. I knew him like this was my friend for life.
Yeah.
honestly, you could be strangers, and if you get that perfect like
It's meant to
dap
be.
up,
It's meant to be.
it's like
It's-
you
it's
guys
meant
are
to be.
immediately friends
yeah.
after that shit.
There's like a bond right then and
Yeah.
there that just gets created. No,
Fuck
but
yeah.
okay. Anyways, back to the thing. I mean, I'm not a girl, so I don't really know, girl friendships like that. You know what I mean? Like, but I think you're right. I think longer lasting. But there are some girls that be being friends for a very long fucking time too. You know what I
That
mean?
too.
But and then there's always like that drama that happens between them. But even through thick and thin, right? They kind of work it out, and then
Yeah.
they kind of stay, might
Yeah.
be even more friends, right? They
Yeah.
just kind of
That's true.
just two. That kind of guess they just grow together. like
Nah,
that.
yeah, I'm not saying they like
But
there's-
sometimes it might break apart,
That's
right?
true.
You know
Like
what
the
I mean?
majority is.
But if they're really
guys.
good friends, they'll work it out,
Yeah.
right? And obviously, but I think that goes for like a lot of people, not just girls necessarily. But because some of them be friends for hella fucking long.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know what I mean?
In a way, it's like guys have a less dramatic, or like there's less drama between the boys.
Like the response.
Yeah, but like even though girls usually have more drama than boys, if they get through the drama together, like they could have a stronger bond
exactly.
than boys. Because I feel like that could be a reason why boys don't have as much of a stronger bond, because they don't go as much
You're right.
shit with each other. So it's like it's kind of hard to get deep into
Yeah,
stuff.
that's why you have like multiple bros, like a bunch of bros
Yeah.
that are kind of, it's more quantity over quality, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like maybe the quality of their friendship could be more stronger, right? Whereas
Yeah.
ours, like a shit ton of bros. Hey, what's going on?
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
This and that, right? You
Yeah.
might not be as close to them individually than how girls might be,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
right? You
Yeah,
know,
no,
so
you're right.
I mean,
I think it's even too like, because I think it's honestly I think it's close. Not gonna lie.
Oh, no,
'Cause
of
you know what I
course.
mean. But I think guys, especially because like I've definitely heard of more guys who have like longer, like for example, Gordo and Danny.
Yeah.
So like how long you know Danny?
I don't know.
Too
dude,
long,
fucking-
Yeah.
Too long.
too long.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
everyone.
we were small.
Yeah.
At least
yeah.
15.
Yeah,
At least
oh,
15
dude,
years.
yeah.
Same thing with me and like one of my friends, like my boy like Neto. Like
Yeah.
me, I've known him since like preschool,
Neto, I
and
remember
we've
him.
been friends ever since. Like I took
Yeah.
like recently from like my 21st birthday, I took him with me because I was like, bro, like we gotta celebrate. Like I'll
Yeah.
fucking talk. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I feel like I hear more about like guys' friendships than girls like lasting that long.
I don't know, but that's fucking beautiful, man. Being friends for like that fucking long, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like
yeah.
that's someone that's like your day one right there, right? You know what I
Yeah.
mean? You're fucking ride or die.
Yeah.
You're ride or die. Even no matter what shit happens between you guys know you guys will fucking
yeah,
work that shit out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes,
Unless it's some stupid shit, like maybe like he murdered your mom or some shit.
Oh.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you'll maybe forgive him and make it work like after that. But I mean, you could try. If it's your day one, I know you'll be there for
Fuck.
them. Like, you know what I mean?
He tries to come for you. What is it? Oh, okay.
I have two. Oh shit! Cheers, brothers.
Salud.
Hell
Pinche
yeah.
jabón.
fucking drinking, so.
What are you gonna say
So like, speaking of like your longest friendships, do you guys remember how your guys' longest friendship started?
Oh
Like,
yeah, of
do you
course.
remember the
Yeah.
exact
course.
way
Yeah,
that it
yeah,
started?
yeah.
Because for me, I say I have two like really super close friends, and one of them I've known him since we were in like 4th or 5th grade, and the way we became best friends, he pretty much lied to me. He said he had hella money, right? Like so
I
like
think I know what you're talking about.
so he transferred to my elementary school in 4th or 5th grade, and he was like he said like, yeah, I got hella money and I could like I'll give you a free PSP. He was like, I'll give you a free PSP and I'll give you like SmackDown versus Raw.
Ooh,
Bro,
that's a good game.
That's a good game.
That's a
Yeah,
good
he-
game. That's
he
a
was
good
like-
game.
He's like,
Fuck with it.
yeah, he's like, I got 3 PSPs. Like, I'll give you a PSP and I'll give you SmackDown versus Raw. And I was like, hell yeah.
That is my boy.
Yeah, you're right. You're gonna be my boy for sure and all that. But like, it was all a fucking lie. And he admitted it. He was like, oh man, I was just saying that so we could
Be friends.
be friends. And I
Be
was
friends.
like, all right. fuck
Nah, but do you remember how he told the whole school?
He told
bruh?
more people.
He told me too.
Yeah, he
dude.
told, like,
Wait. So this was an ongoing thing to make friends?
Yeah, he's like, you want a
What?
PSP? Okay,
You
Yeah,
want
yeah.
a
You want a
PSP?
PSP?
Holy-
Everyone's
Hey,
like,
hey,
yeah,
Everybody
I
wanted a PSP back in the day.
Game respect game, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
respect
that's
game.
fine. I mean, it's not
We
fire,
all
but
believed it.
No, we did.
We all fucking believed
I can
it.
see why, because everyone wanted a PSP,
Yeah.
man. You know?
We're all
Like,
kids.
you know, too, before he was like, I know what the fuck this
Yeah,
is.
dude.
fucking knew.
Because we're playing Foursquare and he just comes in, you know, he's like, hey, do you want a PSP? Yeah, okay. You? Yeah, okay.
But he seemed genuine about it. So I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
But I mean, we were also like 10 years old. So
Yeah.
Wait, and so you're still friends with this guy,
yeah.
right?
Still
That's
friends.
cool. That's
Still
what's
close
up.
as friends. We always talk about.
You should
whatever.
fucking go up to him, like, hey, buy me that fucking PSP.
For real,
Be
I
like,
still
hey,
tell him.
tell him.
Yeah, I'm like, you
Like,
still owe me that shit.
Where's SmackDown versus Raw?
When he asks you what you want for like Christmas or whatever, or for your birthday, make a list, bro. Put the PSP
Yeah.
and whatever shit on there.
Just put
Let's
the
do it,
PSP.
bro.
Anything.
I would be upset if you don't get it.
Yeah. Fuck.
Right? That would be very.
That's
upset.
hella funny.
Nah, I mean, I've known this guy named Eduardo for a really long fucking time. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I've known him since we were like maybe 1st or 2nd grade, maybe kindergarten, right? You know what I mean? We just went to school since back then, and then we ended up going to the same school, like in middle school, elementary, all that stuff, right? And then fucking high school, and then he was just always seemed to fuck. We just went to the same fucking school every fucking time, and sometimes I'll walk in, then he'll just be like sitting down, like holy crap, you know, like on the first day of school, he'll just fucking be there, like what the fuck, you're in my class again, and again, and again, and again, and again, and then I just been knowing that guy for a really long fucking time.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean?
See, but
I don't-
like, let's say I feel like you don't talk to him much recently.
Exactly.
But let's say you see him again. It's like no time passed, huh?
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
like you
I
haven't
see
been
it.
apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just and this motherfucker be popping up out of nowhere, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Was that the one that was at
Lalo.
First Friday? Was that the one
Yeah,
that was
no, that was Jorge.
Oh.
Wait, maybe Lalo was there too. I don't know. Maybe he was, but this guy's everywhere. Like we'll go
Lalo?
to.
Is it the one you find everywhere?
Yes,
Him?
we'll be at autistic,
Yeah.
bro.
We
We'll
were
be
at
like,
autistic.
Oh, fuck.
we'll
And
be
he's
like
like-
in the city.
he's like-
Oh yeah,
in
the
city.
one that plays baseball.
Yes,
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
I've been knowing that guy for so long. You know what I mean? He's so fucking cool. I fucking love that guy, and like he just always be popping up out of nowhere with like a beer in his hand or like a drink, and then we're like Lalo. And then it's like he's like no, like he's so calm about it. Like he'll just be like, hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Like if he knew we were there or
Yeah, yeah,
something,
yeah,
or
yeah.
like it happens all the time. He's so like just casual about it. It's the funniest thing.
Yeah.
I remember that in Audiotistic.
I remember
Got a
seeing
fucking
him.
6-pack.
Bro, it's
telling
like-
you, bro.
It's weird because like, what are the chances?
Yeah.
What the fuck are the
I don't
chances
fucking
of that
know,
shit?
man. Unless he has like a twin that we don't know about. I don't fucking know.
He got your
A
location.
triplet.
He's
Got your
like, "I'ma be
location.
there."
Oh, pull up right here.
Let's go.
a bunch of fucking Lalos, man. They do that everywhere, man.
I think that's another difference between girls and boys. I think it's just easier to start a friendship between boys.
Yeah.
Like you could like barely know each other and you have something in common or you're doing something similar and like y'all instantly friends.
Right off the bat. Yeah.
Yeah.
What about you and Danny? Nah, fucking. How'd you
What about
fucking
it?
meet Danny?
How did we meet?
Yeah.
I could tell you. I don't know exactly how the interaction went, but I could tell you, like how it happened. So,
When was it? Wait, how old are you guys?
dude, fuck, probably like 8, 9, 10. Do you remember?
Probably like 8.
8. We were in the park. You know, it was in the old house. We would always chill at the park. He was there, and then one of our front neighbors, she would come out too, and she would come out just by herself, right? We would play, and then she had a cousin, which was Danny, and then Danny, you know, we would get close, and then boom, ever since we would just fuck around. We would go to her house. She had like 10, 11 dogs. Then
God, that's
it just
so many dogs.
sparked like that. I don't remember the interaction though, but that's long story short. That's how it happened.
That's how you met him.
Yeah.
That's
fucking
fucking
sick,
dope.
though.
That's cool. Shout out to fucking Senor Danny.
Danny,
Senor
he's for
Danny.
sure gonna watch this.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
it's
gonna watch
Senor
this. He's
Danny.
gonna watch this.
We got
Shout out to Danny.
Yeah, shout
Hey,
out
I
to
still
Danny.
fuck your ass up in Marvel vs. Capcom though. I'm just saying. Right? See me, motherfucker.
Oh shit.
Nah, that fool's he's
Yeah.
hella sick, bro.
Yeah, it's cool.
Like
Like
we gotta get him on one of these, low key.
No, we will. Right?
Dude,
Yeah.
oh wait, talking about Danny, dude, fuck him for this. You know what he did one time? This fool when he moved. So he obviously all you guys started.
Yeah.
Like we were just talking about on the way here. Like everyone started here.
This whole block.
He
bro.
moved
This
to I'm not gonna say where, but like next to our city. Like he moved and he called me one time out of nowhere. Never, I haven't talked to the man a lot, but he called me just chill out conversation. Like, hey, how you been? Like just catching up real quick. And he's like, hey, I just want to let you know, I'm moving to this area, like hella close by.
Yeah.
Like literally like 5 minutes driving close by, like not right next city. Like it's about to be lit. I move in like a month. Like bro, we just gotta link up, me, you, Gordo, and like Christian, and like all. We just gotta link up, do some shit, bro. Ever since then, have not heard from this man since. have not heard from this man since. MIA, bro. And then like there'll be sometimes where I text him and shit like that, and be like, hey, like come through, and he'll pull up. But dude, have not heard from this man since. Like it was
Yeah.
I was like hyped. I was like, oh shit, wait,
We're
like,
about to get down.
yeah,
about
like
to
because I
hang
only,
out.
I only
hang
play
out
with
every
him
week.
Yeah, I've only played with him like over Xbox because he lives
yeah.
far. It's a drive, bro. Gas
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah.
So, but I was like, dude, it's fucking lit. Like we could literally just walk to the fucking who knows where. Just fucking walk somewhere, bike somewhere, some shit. And nah.
You know who said that? It's funny because Christian said that too. He's like, damn. Ever since you moved closer, you hang out,
Hang out
less.
less.
Yeah.
So
But
close
not-
yet so far, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's normal for me. I see him every day, or like every
Yeah,
other
but you
day.
fucking
Well,
work
you
Every
fucking
day,
work with
actually.
them.
You
Yeah, I
work
work
with him.
Yeah, it's
That's hella funny.
it's
That's
cool.
cool.
Yeah. So
That's what's up.
I don't
Look,
feel that
look,
anymore.
y'all came full circle. Y'all met when you guys were kids.
It's
And now you
crazy.
fucking work with him.
Yeah, and he likes
Look
it
at
a
that.
lot. Yeah.
Look at that.
That's sick, bro.
Shout out SFO. That's
And his
that's
hot
my
Cheeto
company.
costume.
Yeah.
You guys remember his hot Cheeto costume? Shout out to his
Oh yeah, the hot
hot
Cheeto costume.
No, yeah, that was funny.
I have one specific memory with Danny. It was we were like 9, 10,
We were okay.
and we had a sleepover at his place.
at Danny's place.
At Danny's place,
Okay.
yeah. And like I had never played any first person video games.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just strictly played like FIFA and like Mario games.
And like yeah,
And him and Danny were into like first person shooters
Yeah.
like Halo and
Call of Duty?
Modern Warfare at
Yeah,
that time.
Modern Warfare.
And they were like hella into it at the sleepover, and I was just like, bro, like how the fuck are they playing? Like, because I never held the Xbox controller.
Yeah.
I usually had like a Nintendo or a fucking
PSP.
PSP.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
PSP they never gave
Yeah, I never played like no first person shooter, and you know how you got to move the analog, the right stick to change the camera.
Yeah.
And they were hella good at that, and I was like, bro, like what the fuck, like.
I always have a memory of you not like being that.
Bro,
good
I was
with
like,
that.
how do you guys play this? Like, you guys got to move the camera and like move the player. I was like, bro,
That's
this is
funny.
too complicated.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm sorry. I have to interrupt. Wait, so you did get a PSP?
I had a PSP.
You had a
Wait,
PSP?
no,
I
it wasn't- it wasn't
but-
from the guy. It
but-
wasn't
but
from the
I know,
guy.
but where'd you get it from? Where'd you get the PSP from?
I got that from his uncle.
Yeah,
So I had a.
So
I
you
had
had a PSP. Okay, that's cool.
What did I have? I think I had a Wii. No, yeah. Did I have a Wii?
I had a Wii.
No,
I-
you did have a Wii.
You might
did
have had a Wii too.
You
I
did
don't
have a
know.
Wii.
Fuck.
You had
Wait,
you had
No, I
God
had
of War.
I had an Xbox 360. No, it was a Wii. It was a Wii.
Wait, what
I had a
happened?
Wii too.
That reminds me. Now that you said a Wii, now we're talking about Wii's. There was one story. I forgot who it was. Was it Alex?
Yeah. Okay.
It was
I know what you're about to say. What is it? What is it?
When Alex, I think they were telling me, they're like, oh yeah, like I think Gordo was gonna sleep over at Alex's house, like our cousin's house.
No,
or his
he was
cousin's.
gonna sleep over at my
Oh,
house.
and you had it.
And then so you want me to say it?
No,
I'll
no, say it. This is your
So
story.
we were
bro.
at a restaurant, right? I haven't seen Alex in so long, like literally since babies. And then
guy.
no,
the other one.
Alex,
Alex's brother.
Alex, right? And he was a gamer. He already had an Xbox. He would play zombies, Call of Duty. Like he already knew what was up. And then he would tell me like, "Hey, do you have Call of Duty?" Like, "Yeah, I have Call of Duty. I have zombies." He's like, "Okay." He's all excited, thinking he's gonna play the Xbox, whatever. We go home. It's a fucking
It's fucking
Wii.
hilarious.
It's a Wii. You have to go like this. You have to aim.
He's
over
like,
here.
what the fuck is this? What
The
fuck is
graphics
this?
are down. Like it's not a fucking real controller.
You literally had to aim the fucking thing like a
Yeah.
gun.
It was cool though, cause
It
you
was
could-
cool, but it
you
was
could twist
fucking,
the gun. You could shoot like a gangster.
It was stupid though.
Yeah.
No,
that.
but
It's
but I
hilarious.
remember him saying, he's
fucking
like,
hilarious.
he got there and he's like, what the fuck is
What the
this?
fuck is this? Yeah.
Yeah.
He tells it good. He tells it really
Yeah,
good.
that shit was funny.
That's
I remember
fucking
that.
hilarious.
I fucking
Yeah.
remember that shit.
He was hella fucking he was probably juiced, man. He probably wanted to show him,
He legit played more on his fucking iPod Because back
Oh,
then,
they
the
had that
Call of
shit.
Duty
You're right.
zombies.
You're
back
right.
then there were zombies on the iPod.
$6.99. I remember that shit.
And
was
he
cool.
would prefer to play zombies on the iPod than on the Wii.
Yeah,
I remember
Just 'cause
that shit.
It's like fingers only.
Yeah.
Just like the
that makes
controller
sense. That
fingers
makes
only.
sense.
No, that shit was sick.
You
Yeah.
can tell he really wanted to show you guys his skills. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
it's Italian
He still
He's
got
good.
skills, dude. He's a G. I still
Yeah.
see him.
on Twitch and shit.
Savage.
Shout out to Alexis.
Yeah.
I don't think he watches this,
Mendoza.
You never know.
but Fuck it.
Check out his Twitch.
Shout out to Sharpshooter.
Yeah.
I think I do have some Sim stories, but if it's just me, I'm not gonna fucking say that.
I mean, we could add on though. Like,
no, bro. I do have a couple
did I
Sim
do?
stories.
We can talk about how, remember at the hotel?
Which one?
The hotel after Audio Autistic.
was it you and Chris? You guys?
Me,
and
you,
Chris?
and me.
We
and-
were simping headlock.
Dude, we were okay. Wait up. Let me
told
lay
me,
let me
dude.
lay down for y'all. All right, you can even put this in. So, Ugo I think was going through it all day. All right,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
So then we get back to the hotel, and me and Ugo were coming down and stuff, and Christian was drunk. So we had different energies. Me and Ugo were tired, and we were just like trying to like go to sleep and just like aguitados. And Christian was still on that fucking party drunk vibe.
Yeah.
So what happens is we're going to a hotel. We're done with for the day. We're going to a hotel. Me, him, and Christian are staying in the room. I think Memo, Linamar, and like Shri or some shit.
Everybody was like downstairs.
Everyone else went downstairs to like
Yes.
a little,
I remember
to a
that.
little fire pit. There was like a little fire pit in the
Yes.
front. It was a really nice hotel. And they go to a little fire pit in front, and they just still there. But we're chilling in the room, and we start playing like sad songs.
Yeah.
We start playing sad, and it slowly goes, like it slowly goes to like
The
I
vibe
Fall
changes.
Apart, and like some Spanish sad music like Por qué me enamoré and shit like that, like really sad Spanish music. And that's when we all started getting like hella into it, just like full on like fucking like rants about like our previous lives and
Yeah.
how like some females like fucked us up,
Yeah.
and like it got hella deep. And the funniest part about it though was Christian, when everyone else left, Christian was still like dancing. He's like, hey, let's drink, come on, night's not over. And when everyone got back, they said like, dude, he looked like he was like hella without like head back on the fucking head on like the rest board, like
Looking up.
looking
up.
up, like just like borderline like
bad.
tears in his eyes, just like without,
Yeah.
and they're like, what the fuck happened over here? But
Yeah.
that shit was crazy.
You
like-
you and I, we completely changed his mood, bro.
yeah.
Cause we were just simping in the beds, and he walks in like trying to turn up, and then he starts like listening to the music and hearing what we were saying, and he starts like getting in this fucking mood.
Yeah.
And then he starts telling us shit
And he
like that
starts
he
telling
was
us
going through, and we were like, "Fuck, man."
We just
It's always good though, like having like
Yeah.
two other guys
Well,
there
yeah, you know.
listening to your fucking problems.
Those
That's
guys
sick,
understand. I
dude.
feel like that
That
again
was
with
cool.
the relationship, because you can't really talk to no one else but guys, because guys are the only ones,
Experience that shit.
But yeah,
That's cool.
that shit was
though.
crazy. I remember us like,
It's also cool to talk to like her girl though, because the girl then could give you like her girl's point of view. And things.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I did.
So that's
I,
why I think it's also pretty important as well to kind of
Yeah.
talk to
Yeah.
a girl about it, because girls, think
They are more
differently.
nicer about it too.
Right. I think they
yeah.
yeah.
I was mainly talking to Liz and Myra
Oh, yeah,
about
before.
the situation too, because I wasn't gonna go to Audiotistic, because I was just not. I was like,
You weren't feeling it.
I wasn't feeling it, but I told myself like, do I rather stay at home like just all sad,
Fucking
or am
wallow
I
in
gonna
shit.
at least try to get
And look what happened.
To
Now we
feel
have
better.
now we have the story that we just talked about.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Look what happened.
I remember that.
Right.
I remember that though. We were both simming for different reasons. I was just simming because my shit was long distance. You know what I mean? I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I thought I know because I was like, damn, bro, like.
Yeah.
I see all like, especially out there, you see all the fucking couples and shit, and that we thought mas, and I was like, dude, I don't even want to be here no more, dude.
Yeah.
It legit started with me, because I was trying so hard to like just be chilled the whole night, but I couldn't. I was like, fuck, man.
I know. I saw you.
But yeah, all right.
Yeah.
No sim? You don't got no.
I mean, shit. I mean, okay.
I feel like his is different though, because he was just like a long term relationship. You know?
Right.
Yeah.
And so
It's
I mean,
it's
I
hard to
guess-
be a simp.
Well, I mean,
when
I
it's
guess
okay to be a simp.
I guess there was like time when I guess we broke up as well, and she moved to L.A. Myra, right? Remember she moved down there?
Mm-hmm.
To go to
I remember that
school,
shit.
right?
Yep.
And then I remember I was like, I was sad about it, but it's okay, I guess. I mean, you go over there, do what you got to do. But I guess the whole time I was like kind of like preparing for it, and then I made her like this whole ass like a big ass book of like memories and photos and stories and everything right before she left. And then I remember I didn't finish it, and she was going to leave the like day after, and so I stayed up all night Like literally, I didn't sleep that night, just trying to finish, and I finally
Fucking
finished.
bitch.
I swear to God. I swear to God. Okay, this was probably
Nah,
like
I'm
what,
kidding, I'm kidding.
how long ago? Like what? Maybe
Fuck, I-
8, 7
Yeah,
years ago?
it was a while ago. I remember that.
Like
a
8,
long
7,
time
yeah,
ago.
8, 7 years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
And then stayed up all night, and then I finally made it. And it was funny because it was still like I rushed to like some parts are all falling.
Yeah.
You know, trying to be hella arts and crafty. But I'm not an arts and craft kind of person. Bro.
Nah, I feel I can't even talk. I've done the same shit. So
You know
it's
what I mean?
like,
Yeah.
That's
I
love, right? What is that?
Right?
What?
Is that simp or
Yeah.
love?
You know what? I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like guys are more simps than girls. Like
Yeah.
when it comes to doing stuff
Oh yeah.
for your partner, I
It
feel
feels
like
more
guys.
sentimental.
I feel like
You're
guys are more simps because when you think about when you're in a relationship, what girls do for you that you consider like being a simp, it's not a lot. Do you get what I
Wait,
mean?
No, I don't actually.
Like
I
let's
know what
say
you mean. I know what you
like
mean.
let's
I know
say
what you mean. I know
he
what
was
you
he
mean.
was up all night like doing this and all that stuff.
Uh-huh.
Like I feel like girls don't do that as much for us.
I see what you mean.
I think
now.
If that makes sense.
certain ones.
I see
For
what you
example,
mean
like Isela does
Yeah,
do a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of like you know.
I
like,
have seen her.
You know what I mean? So, but
like what
it's
she
not.
did.
I think what you're saying is true from my
Like
perspective.
just
at
in
least.
general.
Yeah, just in general, like perspective. Like I think, for example, like my girl, she does that too. Like I'm happy that she does that. Like she always like she'll make me some shit or give me like gifts that like I know like were like fucking sick or like gift baskets and shit like that. And he sell that too. But
Yeah.
other than that, I've never seen someone like.
See, but does that tie down to being creative as an individual or what? Like you know what I
don't
mean?
think
Like
so.
creative. No.
Nah.
I don't know, man.
It goes back
Because
to
I am creative and I'll do shit like that too.
Yeah.
Right?
I think it goes back to like you know when like females love the saying like if he wanted to he would.
Yeah.
Personally, I hate that shit.
Yeah, I don't like
Personally, I hate that saying
That's
just because
expecting, right?
it's like it's like expecting and shit like that, and they don't want that makes them not. Want, but it goes both ways. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think it's
You're
like, yeah. Because you gotta look at Isel. Like I've definitely seen like dude fucking sucking Isel off and shit like that. Like just like hyping her up and shit like that. Like
Yeah.
one time when I think she made good practice, and then one time I went to go play basketball. Me, you, I think Memo, Christian, your little brother Brian,
By the way, I dunked on your ass.
and yeah, fuck you.
I think I
and,
remember that
and,
shit.
and Gibby, and it was raining. We were playing basketball in the rain, just straight up, and he literally just came with an umbrella and sat down and just watched Gibby play for like an
I
hour.
remember that shit, yeah.
And she was cheering him on every time
She
he
was
made
cheering
one.
him on every
That's
time,
real shit. Yeah, you're right.
and
you're
I
right.
was, you know, so shit like that.
Yeah.
See, that's simpy.
That yeah.
That's a bit simpy, but that in a good way. And I feel like girls should do that more.
And I
I
mean,
agree.
I think as a guy, like you know, you like it.
Yeah.
I mean, just how they
Fuck
like it.
yeah.
I feel like you know,
yeah.
Fuck yeah.
you like it as well, right? You do
Yeah.
it.
It's not weird at all.
Kind of. I don't know. It's not like a guilty pleasure, but I mean, it's like.
No, yeah. When it comes to like that type of stuff, when we're doing something and your girl is there to see you do it, it's a good feeling.
It's a different feeling.
I always remember. It always made me want to try more.
Yeah.
I always
Yeah.
made me want to be. Oh, like you know, she's here. You know what I mean?
It's like a performance almost. Like you gotta perform way better.
Yeah. Well, it makes you want. You know. I was gonna say let's take another shot.
I was-
Just about
Oh,
to
you
say
wanna
that.
take a shot?
We could take one if you want.
I got a fucking piss though.
I got a piss too. It's
Are you
okay.
gonna hold it in or you
I
gonna-
have to. I'm actually pretty good at holding my piss in, believe it or not.
Yeah. All right.
I'm actually really good.
What does it do when you?
I'm
hold
really
it?
good at holding a lot of things in.
No, I've been.
I think about that.
What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that?
Hey,
What don't I mean by that? What you mean? What don't I mean? Bro, that was a big ass. And he pours more? No, my mess.
Hey,
It's just
wait.
look at it.
All right, guys.
Take two.
At least it's tequila.
Gum chaser.
And it's good tequila.
What the fuck is it? Dog treats.
Organic. No, take two.
What? treats.
Two.
I was gonna try to eat this gum again, dude.
It's organic.
No,
All
it's
right.
not. Never mind.
Fucking.
Bro, I seen a video of how gum is made. That shit is crazy.
I haven't seen.
Have you guys seen that shit? Almost like one word. That shit would be awkward if you guys all laugh, bro.
I'm laughing already, bro, whether we say yes or no.
If you guys don't laugh at this shit, I'm gonna feel hella uncomfortable. Alright, ready?
Let me think about this so that we can.
We're gonna talk about weird things that guys do, or like weird things that only guys know about.
Yeah.
That girls don't know about. So I'm gonna start with one word. Sock.
You're fucking dumb. You're
Sock.
fucking dumb. I know exactly what you're
Sock.
saying.
That's not me, bro. I know what you're talking about. That's not me, bro.
No,
I'm
but
gonna
I
say
know what
two
he's saying.
words.
I know what he's
I'm gonna say
saying.
2 words. Stiff sock.
Yeah, stiff socks.
That's not me, bro.
Never.
Never,
Never.
bro.
You could say it happened once, but then you know switched
Never,
over to something
never.
else.
How did you know what we were talking about?
Bro,
How'd you know
just
about
knows, bro.
dude, if you're again like we were saying for the friendships with guys, bro, dude,
it? Okay, they all talk.
yeah,
Okay.
we all talk about it, and dude, for me it was never.
Weird guys,
Just
weird
FIFA.
things, weird things that guys.
Just talking
do.
about FIFA.
Yeah, weird things that guys do though. I was just talking about like the video games.
No, yeah.
You said one.
Huh, yo? One funny. Okay, all right. So one thing that guys do is hella funny. Come on, I know y'all motherfuckers do this shit too.
Don't expose us.
I'm exposing everybody
Fuck
and myself.
you.
You know what I mean? I want to be exposed. You know what I mean? You fucking put your dick in your balls, like in between your legs, and it's like make it look like you ain't that you have nothing done there. You're like, oh my god, look at me.
I've done that before. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
like a
It's
tuck.
It's
Like
a little tug.
Tug, like
The
a
little tug. I know.
Yeah.
Come
Why
on.
you laughing, dude?
I know everyone out there, every guy out there. I
Yeah.
know you like looking. I know.
Yeah.
I know what's going on in your mind. That's a yes.
I've done that.
That's
yeah.
something that everyone
You get curious, bro.
everyone needs to know. Wait,
I've
curious.
done that.
What you mean curious?
It's
So
not even
like-
curious.
like-
It's just
like-
like you want to do it.
to
It's
see
just
how would have felt. Bro.
This
you
this
do
is
it?
what I would look like.
get the fuck out of here, dude.
No, y'all get the fuck out of here.
Honestly, maybe just dance, bro.
I do that. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
you're
low key, when
alone-
you're alone, I practice
Practice your
dancing,
dancing
bro.
real quick.
So
It's just
Practice your
fun.
Dancing? Yeah, it's
It's
true.
so
I guess you're
sick.
right.
When you're alone and you're just listening to your music
After
and
the shower.
in the shower,
In the
yeah.
shower, too.
In the shower, we probably all dance, yeah.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
I'm pretty sure girls be dancing too, though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure girls be
But I
dancing.
feel like they wouldn't expect that from us. Like
of course,
we
yeah,
put
you're
music
right.
in the shower and we start dancing.
It's a fucking yeah.
That
It's
is
like a
true.
little
That
party.
is actually true. It's like a
Yeah.
little club, but
yeah.
it's only
It's
you.
literally a club.
It's
Yeah.
like it's
Like I don't know how you guys are dancing in there.
me
but I'm
only
getting
in
down
iCloud.
in there. Dude.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
I go
getting
really
fucking
hard.
down.
I go hard. I start sweating in the shower. And
what the fuck? You're sweating in the shower.
Oh shit.
yeah.
Oh, that is actually very, very true.
Do you guys have like a morning routine? Like you guys do something specific? Like do you guys?
Jack off.
Jack
Just kidding. I'm just
no,
kidding.
dude.
I'm
Like,
just kidding. Just thought it'd be funny. I'm sorry.
like for me, I wake up. I'm sure you know. You wake up early as fuck, right? Sometimes for work. I wake up early, so I make my own little ritual. Like I just wake
Ritual?
up with a bunch of energy. Like I fake it till I make it, right?
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah.
of course.
I don't do that shit. yeah. I can't.
I have to, dude.
I-
Because if I don't, fuck, it's
Fuck,
bad. I'm gonna have a bad day.
I hate waking up.
Me too. Me too. Bro.
Waking up it could be hard sometimes, right?
Yeah.
But if you get the good amount of sleep, the right amount of sleep, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it shouldn't be too hard to wake up,
Yeah.
right? I think it's difficult to wake up when you just don't put the energy
Huh.
that you put in life into sleeping. If you would put that same amount of energy
Into life.
that you're putting, into like what you do every day.
I think I
like,
know what you mean.
You're putting all this energy into work, into a relationship, into whatever it is you're doing. You know what I mean? Sports, whatever. Right? If you put
Yeah.
the energy into sleeping and getting some rest, I think you will have overall. What are you smiling at over there? You smiling at this chip
No,
thing?
I'm not smiling at that.
Wait, I have a question for you guys.
podcast as long as we can.
Dude.
Hold on. I wanna. So when you guys have to wake up for like work or something, how many alarm clocks do you guys have? I wanna
Alarm
know.
clocks?
How many
I got
alarm
3.
clocks? You got 3.
I have 3.
Okay. Ooh.
I just have one.
You just have one.
Really?
That's some
And-
savage shit right there. I'm gonna tell you that.
And I wake up before the alarm.
See, that's
Really?
sick as
Yeah.
fuck, dude.
Which
What
is it's not good though. That's just depressing, man.
but you do it though. That's the thing, bro.
Wait, you know what? Oh, wait, continue. I'll say it after.
Okay,
How
what
much
about
do I
you?
have?
Yeah. How many?
How many
clocks?
alarms do you have?
I got like 6.
6. See, I used to have that many, but now I'm down to 2 now. Like I'll wake up an hour before when I'm supposed to wake up, just so I know. Like, oh shit, I have a whole hour. Now I know.
I can't do that shit.
Now I know. Next time the alarm clock is up, like I'm
This is
I'm
it.
ready to go. Yeah,
This is
and it
it.
works. Dude, it works.
But
so
I have
well.
all the alarms on at the exact same time.
You know what I used
Sleeping is fun though, man.
You know what I used to do before? So before, when I was like really into like working out and shit like that, I would wake because the only time that I'd be able to do it now, I get fucking tired, so I don't do it most of the times. But before, I'd have one alarm, and it would be literally the alarm would be like an audio clip of Joey Diaz. I don't know if you guys knows who that is.
big
It's
guy?
like
Joey
the
Diaz?
big guy.
The big guy?
He's
YouTuber?
like
Wait,
no.
He's fucking
like,
hilarious.
Yeah,
He's
he's fucking
hilarious.
hilarious.
He's
I'll show you guys the clip right now, and then you can cut it out just so we don't waste time. But it's like an audio clip. And this is like the TikTok that I got it from. Like I saw it, I was like, I want to make this my fucking alarm. That shit would always get me up.
What does he say though?
Diaz.
Watch, let me show you.
Joey Diaz. Who is that?
I
He
don't
sounds
even know.
familiar.
Do you guys
His
know? Do you guys
podcast
know the
is fire.
fighters Nick and Nate Diaz from UFC?
Yeah, is
I
he
think
his
it's like,
cousin or
it's
something?
like, yeah, he's like, I think it's like that's
Oh,
that's
it's
their
their
pops and
cousin?
shit. But
Wake up, cocksuckers, it's over. Think of what your ancestors did. Think about what they did, and then
Oh, Joey D. Now
Joey
I know who
Diaz,
he
this
is.
guy,
Dude, he's a savage, bro.
he looks like some old school ass mafia, like Italian.
Yeah, he's
motherfucker. Like he
Italian,
looks
yeah.
like he like back in the day, like back in the Bronx.
Damn, bro.
That's what I would have.
I
Shit
would-
like that. And then also for like when I was like hella into like my diet and shit like that, like what I would eat, I had another one. Cause it's shit that would just hype me up. Like
Bro, I would hate to wake up to that shit.
no, like, it gets me like hyped. Like whenever I'm losing motivation.
Motivation, I hear this voice.
You're not dieting for fucking taste, motherfucker. You're dieting for the results that dieting is going to give you. How it's going to make you fucking look. It tastes so nasty. I can't diet. You whining ass bitch.
Whining ass, dude.
I look at shit like that. I don't know why. That
That's
shit
what's
like
up.
actually gets me like, you know what?
I think that's one thing that guys do. We listen to like motivational
do.
speeches.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I
Hey,
remember at
it
one
works.
point I was hella into like motivational speeches, and I would listen to that shit every day.
Dude, it fucking works.
No, it
It does
does.
work. It
fucking
does.
works.
For anything,
Yeah.
really.
I feel like girls wouldn't do that, would they?
Maybe.
Not that I know of.
I think
Not
so.
that I
think they
know
do.
of, but maybe.
For real?
I think
my
they. I
experience.
think
Motivational speeches.
like motivational, anything motivational too. You know, I can't. You know, I'm sure like some girls do. You know,
Yeah.
I mean,
sure.
yeah, but
yeah.
I just think in general, I don't think they would.
I think that theirs would be
Motivational?
different. I think they maybe go through different things, so they listen to like their version of motivational speakers, you know?
and their
Shit-
time.
Yeah.
And their time. Like,
I
it's-
think
it's a phase.
their form of motivational speeches is like SZA,
Get out of here.
shit like that. You know, like that type of
Like music?
like
Maybe.
empowering women music. You know, I feel like that's the
maybe.
motivational speech.
But that's motivational too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
motivational
yeah,
too.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
in a way, it is. Yeah.
Whatever
Yeah,
you gotta
it
do, like
definitely
as
is.
long as it
Of course.
motivates you. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
True.
but I have a question for you guys. As a guy yourself, what is your guilty pleasure? Like a guy specifically, like for you, like
Guilty pleasure.
a guilty pleasure as a guy that you like. You know,
This is.
what do you
so,
think?
So this is probably hella minimal, but because I know you're not supposed to sleep at night when you sleep. Like dead as you're not supposed to sleep because when you sleep, it'll waste your energy on digesting that shit, and then you'll wake up hella tired.
Wait.
So-
What? You're not supposed to sleep at night?
Yeah, when you're about to sleep.
You just don't sleep at all or something, or like
Like sleep before you sleep.
Shit, my bad. You're not supposed to eat.
Oh,
when
you
you
Oh.
sleep. I'm fucking tripping. Okay, you're not supposed to eat when you're
Before.
about to sleep. Exactly. Like if you like it's 11, you know you're about to sleep like at 11:30, but you eat at 11. You're not supposed to eat because then when you sleep, your body will waste its energy on digesting the food instead of
helping your body for
Instead
other
of-
things.
Oh, okay,
instead of
okay.
repairing the body. Exactly.
Yeah.
So I'll do that shit. Like fuck, I won't take like I'll eat. I'll eat at night sometimes, and that
Yeah.
shit fucking sucks. Cause I know in my head like, damn,
You're not supposed to,
I'm
but
not
like,
supposed to do this, but then I do it.
Yeah.
Well,
And
I
the next
mean-
morning I wake up tired as fuck.
but that shit feels good though when you
It
eat
does
that
feel
shit.
hella good, but I'll
No,
still
it
do
does.
it, yeah.
How about you guys? You guys have a guilty pleasure?
That's not even a guilty pleasure.
Guilty
No,
pleasure.
it is. It is.
It is.
It
You feel
is.
bad,
That
but
definitely
you're
is.
Still not gonna fucking stop.
There's
Right.
more guilty pleasures though. Like there's way more.
Guilty.
For me, I think I'm not gonna lie. I like cuddling.
Cuddling.
I like cuddling and like being like a small spoon. You
The
know?
little spoon.
Getting taken care of.
Yeah.
Nah.
I always
All
like
right.
that, like like being just like cuddling.
I
I
feel
like
like
that shit. I don't know.
I feel like that shouldn't be a guilty
I think-
pleasure though.
Nah. Like, stop the cap. Like, I think most guys do. It's just
Yeah.
guys don't talk about it, but I think most.
Well,
guys
that's what I'm
do.
saying,
I don't think it's
and
a-
that's why I think it's a guilty pleasure because
Okay.
people don't really talk about it. Like
That's true.
you know,
That's true. That's
I
true,
like
bro.
being sometimes maybe like
That's true, bro.
the like not necessarily the smaller one, but like the one being kind of caressed more. Right?
Yeah,
'Cause
you-
we don't get
you turned
that.
around.
Turn around and the other. You know what I mean?
What?
But just like I'm saying, like cuddling. Come on, kid, turn around.
Yeah.
I don't know about that, bro. There's better ways to say that, bro.
Bro, you're
No,
Yeah.
just
the
being
small spoon,
just
that's
being
what
the
it
little
means.
spoon,
Being
the little
turned
spoon, and
around.
kind of like.
Being
And bent over and shit. Yeah.
That's what
I mean,
it
if
sounded
you want to
like.
be bent over, that's
Yeah,
up to
shit.
you. I mean,
I get what you mean, but it's and
and
got
kind of
any?
like
No, I agree. I love
I
being
love
the
that
little
shit, you know what I
spoon
mean?
sometimes.
yeah, like kind of there's like
'Cause we don't
it's,
get that
It's
shit.
different. It's different with Ugo because Ugo like 7 feet tall though. You know what I
That
mean?
is
Like
true. How
Who
the hell
fuck
do
is-
you? How
who
are
the
you,
fuck
little
is- Who the
spoon?
fuck is doing that
It's
shit
all
to you, bro?
it's all in the legs.
It's
so
all in the legs.
It's all good.
It
up
all,
top.
yeah, that's very true.
It's
That's
all
very
good
true.
up top.
Very true.
Ugo
Nah,
tall as fuck.
But we
bro.
don't get that. Like we don't get to feel like we are being taken care of or protected.
And that's why when it does happen, it
It
feels
fucking
so
feels
good.
good.
I
When it
like
happens,
Yeah,
it.
you're right,
it
you're
feels
right.
good. It feels like you
Like-
kind of feel like, what is this? Like
I don't mind. I mean, don't get me wrong.
What is
Don't
this?
get me wrong. I love being the big spoon too.
Yeah,
don't get me
yeah,
wrong,
yeah,
but just, I
yeah.
mean, cuddling in general is what I'm saying. Like, you know,
Yeah.
big spoon just as great as being the, like, you know.
They're
big
both
spoon.
just as great.
But
yeah.
I think
I agree with you.
sometimes, you know what I mean. I'm trying to
gotta
be a little spoon.
Yep.
I'm trying to be a little spoon.
But I also think girls like being the big spoon too.
Yeah, it's very true.
They like
true,
it
true,
too.
true.
I feel
They
like
never-
we're both in the same when it comes to that type of stuff. Like we want to be the little spoon and the big spoon. It just comes to how we're feeling at that time.
Honestly, sometimes I'm just trying to be a fork, bro.
What the fuck?
What does that mean?
I'm just kidding. I'm just fucking
No,
with you.
I'm gonna go. I think most guys have a guilty pleasure, and this is gonna be like different from what you guys talking about. I think to feel like kind of like manly in a sense. And I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna give you guys a situation.
Okay.
All right, let's say you're with like a bunch of people. You're with your girl and her friends, group of friends. 8 of y'all chilling for like a kickback or something like that. Let's say you hear some shit in the other room. Do y'all want to check that out or not? Do you want to go like check it out? Like, hey, what is that? Like, be like the guy of the group and be like, hey, like I'm gonna go check shit out. Y'all doing that or not?
What do you hear? What do you mean?
Yeah, like you want to be the person that's like taking care of
Yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
situation.
yeah.
Ah.
Like you want to be the
Ah.
one that takes. You want to feel like that, and it's not like in a, like a toxic sense, but it's just like something that you make you feel like. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure most like let's say
I know what you mean.
like right now everyone was here, like all our family, everything, and like just like the cousins, like so like all the females, all us, like everything like that. We hear like a bang, like bang hella loud.
Yeah.
I'd be like, and it's just like it's a guilty pleasure,
Yeah,
but I'm
you
like,
walk
I'd be
up
like,
there.
you walk up there like,
What the fuck is
that?
going on?
Yeah.
Like yeah, I could get killed, but like you know in the moment nothing's gonna happen. So it's like
yeah.
I
I get you.
Yeah.
Like it's a guilty pleasure to be on the front line of whatever
yeah.
bad situation is going on.
Yeah.
Because you want to be like handling it. 'Cause
Exactly,
You want to make
exactly.
sure everybody else is good. Like
you want to
everybody else is safe.
you want to make sure they feel all right, like feeling
Yeah.
like you're providing for them. Yeah, I feel like that's a guilty pleasure. Like let's say if I was like my girl and stuff like that, and like something happened, I'd be like, oh, I'm gonna go check it out.
Yeah.
Like I got it.
Yeah.
Like stay here, stay safe. You know, shit like that.
No, I know what you mean.
So it's like that manly. I
It's
guess,
like
sense.
yeah, like sometimes I'll hear some shit while I'm like in bed or whatever. I'll get up, I'll literally open the door,
Yeah.
and I'll go in the dark too. 'Cause
Yeah.
when you turn on the lights, you never know. But then I'll be like, "What's up? What's there?" You
Yeah,
know?
yeah,
But
like-
then there's nothing. It's just
I would
sick.
say maybe one for me is like I like kind of like on trips. I like being the one to drive sometimes.
Mhm.
I like to be the one kind of in charge of taking care of everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do that.
I feel like
too,
in a
no
s-
lie.
in a sit in like as any situation, I would like to be the one to take care of everybody. But sometimes I know that I can't. So whenever there is a situation where I can't take care of other people, and if it's driving and being the one responsible for that, I feel like I get pleasure in that.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like
I get pleasure in taking
yeah,
care of
taking
everyone.
care of just being on
Just,
the lookout.
you know,
and
be on the
shit.
lookout, having them sleep and rest while, like, you know what I mean? It never bothers me to, you know what I mean? So it's kind of, I feel like I take pride and pleasure in that, in like kind
Yeah.
of being responsible when everyone, you know what I mean? Just to kind of take care of them.
Yeah.
I-
I think
I
that
like that.
sometimes, even though we don't like to admit it, we like feeling like we're needed.
Yeah, no, I think
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm trying to get at.
Yeah,
right?
like-
You know what I mean? I'm trying to get
You want to feel like you're needed in a certain
situation.
In a
situation.
situation.
in a like a unconscious situation, right? I feel
Yeah.
like and then if anyone, whenever, yeah, you know, kind of just taking control, not taking control, but just being able to take care of everyone around
Yeah.
you, and even if they don't say thank you, like for it to go
It's still good.
for it to go like unconsciously like noticed,
Yeah.
I like that. I take pleasure
Yeah.
in that, and then
Yeah.
when someone does say thank you, I get more pleasure from that.
Yeah,
because they
notice
because
it.
they noticed it,
Yeah,
right?
that's right.
And so to do the things, I think unnoticed, I get a very guilty pleasure from that, and just kind of
Dude, that's probably
to
one
take-
of the
to take care of people with, you know what I mean?
yeah.
I think
That's probably one of the reasons why I don't always like drink too much or like let go.
Yeah.
Because I feel like I might be needed one of these.
And I feel the same
One
way.
of these times.
I feel the same way.
Yeah.
I feel
And
like
then
that.
sometimes I am needed, and then I'm like, okay,
Right.
you know, if I was, you know, too drunk or a little more
you
drunk,
wouldn't.
I
Wait,
wouldn't
wait,
have
wait.
handled it the
My
way.
bad. I was zoning out. What were you saying? Like, so
Well,
for
well,
your
well-
guilty pleasure, it was you like feeling needed. I kind of zoned out for yours.
It was more necessarily like about like So what I was saying, I like to feel needed in a sense. Like a guilty pleasure that I like is to kind of drive for people, like on nights where they're hella drunk or they need someone to drive. I take pleasure in being that person to be responsible.
like helping them.
Helping people when they don't really know that they need help sometimes, right? You know what I mean? And then, you know what I mean? Well, not that they
No,
I mean,
I
they know, but like just to be the
Being
person
the one to step up.
to take care of people. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? As long as like, you know what I mean, you guys have a good time. as long as I'm the person to make sure you guys are okay, I take pleasure in that.
Yep.
And knowing that, you know what I mean, at the end of the, you know, I want to take care of you, no matter who it is, like everyone in the back, just you guys want, or if it's like a road trip, I like driving because I know that they're safe in my hands.
Yeah.
It's no one else's hands. I feel like I just take pleasure in that. And like, sometimes it goes unnoticed and I don't mind because I know that I'm doing like a good thing, you know what I mean? And so they don't say thank you. It doesn't bother me. But when they do, it gets more of a pleasure because they notice it, right?
Just feel better.
When they say, "Yo, thank you for driving," you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Or when they say thank you for, right? You know what I mean? It just feels good to know that, like I said, like they're good in your hands, right? And not anyone else's hands. It's your hands, and then it's up to you to make sure that they get to where they need to go or what they need to, you know what I mean, to be safe at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I take pleasure in that.
And then what were you saying?
No, it's also kind of like when you go to a club. It's not about driving, but it's more like you go to a club, you don't get too fucked up. Like in the back of your head, you're like, okay, I'm not gonna get too fucked up in case anything happens.
Yeah,
right?
of course.
Like you're consciously still there, and you're like,
Right.
okay, if anything does happen, I'm right here. What's up? So
Yeah.
that's kind of like
Yeah, and
Kind of.
No, it is.
It
You
is.
take, you know, it's like a little. I would say
it's a little
like kinda-
personal thing.
It's a little personal thing.
You don't- 'cause you
I know
don't say it out
what you mean.
loud.
I know, but exactly. So you don't go out there like kind of like, hey, I.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? But it's like a little thing that I
Yeah.
take pleasure from.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Exact same thing.
It's
Hell yeah.
it's like a pleasure to feel responsible for other people.
The people that you
And
care
also,
for.
yeah, and also like just knowing that they can go to you whenever you guys are out, shit like that.
Yeah.
It's like a reward. Like you feel when,
As a
when
guy,
you
but
when
as
you
a
take
guy.
on that role as a person that's responsible for everybody, it's rewarding to know that they trust you in that position.
Yeah, and when they say thank you, even
Yeah,
more.
yeah.
Sometimes they don't even say thank you, and it's okay because you know what I mean. Like it's one of those things that goes unnoticed sometimes, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But it
And
still feels good, even if it's unnoticed. It feels
Yeah.
good because
that's what I'm saying.
within yourself, like I
There you
took
go.
care of them.
Yeah, it's
and
like
like
personal.
and they're in my hands. I know like I feel safe. And
Yeah.
they feel safe in my hands.
Yeah.
And I think that's a very big thing that I guess you could say is like a guilty pleasure, right? But you don't really say it or talk about it.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You know?
You basically did that at the karaoke place.
Yeah, I always,
that's what's up.
I always
Hell yeah, dude.
try to, because I knew it was your birthday. I knew that you always do that. So I'm like, you know
Yeah.
what? All right, let me drive because I know it's his birthday. He needs a drink.
Yeah.
I know everyone else isn't gonna
Bro.
kind of be. No one
Yeah.
else is gonna be like that. So that's
Yeah.
why I took it upon myself to
Yeah.
be that person, and I really take pride, and it's a guilty pleasure. I just like
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dude,
I don't have to be drunk all the time to have fun, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can enjoy myself
Yeah, you
with
can still do
everybody's
it.
company,
That's what's
and
up.
still I think I get more pleasure in taking care of you guys than I do from drinking.
Yeah.
So, I mean.
Yeah.
Dude, when we went to Oregon, do you remember?
Of course, you
Dude,
drove, bro. You
I
drove the
drove
whole way.
dude. But I was not. I was so like hungover from like like
Of
other
course,
things, dude.
Of course, bro.
And then I just saw because I was driving obviously Stephanie and then Gibby and Isela were right there. They were just knocked out. I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, dude. I'll just fucking drive the whole way.
because you
dude.
like look at them and you're like the people that you love, the people that your friends and family. You're like,
Yeah.
you know what? I gotta take care of you. You know what I mean? You just like I
Well-
got this. Something.
Well,
you
that's
just,
what's crazy. Like you could feel like shit, and you would hate to just be around anybody, but knowing that it's like a tough situation, you would still volunteer to be like
yeah, of course.
be handling it.
Yes.
And it's
I-
it's
that's
crazy
what
that
happened.
we.
And
know
I
what that
think that
reminds me
feels
of,
great.
Too. Remember, there was one time we went to Sacramento. We drove all the way up there. It was like a pretty long drive. We drove over there, and we were gonna have to drive back at the end of the day because we didn't want to stay. Or me and my car, me, Liz, and Gibby and Isela, we didn't want to stay over there, so we were gonna come back. We were gonna make the drive back. But before that, obviously the water's tiring. Like when you're in water, that shit's tiring. We spent the whole day like just river rafting and shit like that. And then because of certain situations we didn't plan correctly, we couldn't take the bus back to where we parked at. So me, him,
Oh,
and two other people, I think I forgot who.
bruh.
We ran back I think 3 miles and we kept jogging the whole time, and like bro, my legs were so like we just kept running. Like I didn't let no
Dude.
one fall behind.
You know what?
And it wasn't
I
like-
remember that.
Dude,
It was
yeah.
like-
and it
I
was
do remember that.
and it
yeah.
was
Yeah.
dark as fuck.
It was
there was
dark
no
as fuck.
light,
It was
dude.
it was
There
like 10
no
p.m.
light.
It was dark as fuck. There was
A
no
trail,
light.
too.
Yeah, we had a general idea of where to go, so we ran back. I think it was 3.2 miles, and I think it was in pretty. Like we just didn't stop running. Like I made
Yeah.
sure everyone was running. We kept pushing each other. We kept doing.
Yeah,
we did all that, and then I had to drive back because before I stayed with like my sister. Like, oh, I can drive back. You drink. But dude, I was like basically falling asleep on the because I was so fucking
Yeah.
tired of like the whole day. I drank a little bit, like at the beginning, like I drank like a Smirnoff Ice just to like feel a little bit buzzed. I was tired off that, tired off the swimming and doing all that, and then tired of running off like 3 miles, and then had to drive like 2.5 hours back. But it was just like, dude,
But didn't it feel so good at
It
the
felt
end?
good.
But it's
Yeah,
still,
at
it's
the
still
end-
rewarding. You feel
it
rewarded.
is.
And a lot
Just
of people
taking care of them.
and don't say thank you sometimes, right?
Yeah.
You know
No,
what
but
I mean?
it's fine. No.
But that's completely okay because you know
Yeah.
at the end of the day, you know what I mean,
You're the one. You're the reason that everything turned out okay,
Yeah.
and
And I
that's
think
rewarding.
it
in
can
and of
go
itself.
it can go unnoticed sometimes,
Yeah.
right? You know
Nah,
what I
dude,
mean?
but that
It was-
the next dude, I couldn't fucking walk.
Yeah,
I
like,
couldn't
bro,
walk.
I couldn't,
bad,
because we were just pushing each other. We were just like, dude, we have to get, because we're like, dude, right now everyone's like, because it was like 4 guys that went, so we're like, okay, like, obviously, like, I'm pretty sure that the girls will be okay, but like, there were some guys that would stay there, but we're all like, dude, like, that's like,
No,
you
yeah,
know?
we kept thinking about the people that were there.
Yeah, we kept
and
thinking,
making
like-
sure that you guys were safe.
like, yo, they're like
I
alone
bet.
for 30
so then
minutes.
that's what kept us going.
So we just kept like, hey, we can't stop, we can't, and we ran like
yeah,
3.5
Nah,
miles.
we
just
were
'cause, like,
tired.
Yeah, I
dude.
was
we
fucking
were fucking
exhausted.
Gibby was there too. Like,
Oh yeah, Gibby.
It was him.
Me, you, Gibby, and then
And
his
then the
best
other
friend.
dude.
That guy.
The guy, yeah.
He was
and
getting
we-
scared, dude.
Yeah, he
that
was.
guy ended up like when we found him, he was talking to some other girls.
I know,
You remember
yeah.
that? And then like his like not even his like girlfriend, his baby mama, like that was
Yeah.
pregnant with his kid. Or like what?
But yeah,
Remember
I remember
uh,
that shit, yeah.
it was me. Yeah, so
No,
me,
but-
we all just kept pushing. She's like, hey, come on, we gotta get there.
Yes, sir.
And we all drove. We all got our, because we were, I think, the ones who were gonna drive. So we all took the keys. We all just started running.
Yeah.
Started
But
running.
I like that was a fun day.
it was
It was
sick.
still
fucking-
fun,
Aside from
yeah.
that-
Still a cool ass experience.
But y'all were exhausted after that whole last day.
Oh, I was fucking gassed. I was so
Yeah.
tired. I was.
We were there for at least 10 hours. At least 10
Oh,
hours.
throughout the day, yeah, throughout the day.
You guys
I was
didn't-
gonna say when you were raining, I was like, motherfucker, it was like 30 minutes. But yeah, no, throughout the day, we got there
Throughout
really
the
early.
whole day, yeah. We were there for
We
like
got there
10
really
hours.
early, and yeah.
I think we're good.
All right.
So we're just, all right. All right, bro.
Are we eating this? Yeah, I'm
Dude,
down.
Chill out,
Man,
dude.
can I take a piss first?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead, bro. I feel like taking a shit, dude.
Can I? I'm gonna start opening. I just want to check it out.
Yeah, go ahead. Should we remove all this shit?
Yeah, let's take this shit off.
I've seen too
Just
many
put it on the
videos,
floor,
man. Too many videos.
I honestly can't believe we're doing this shit this early. Like, we don't even have like 100 subscribers, bro.
If we blow up for this,
We should
dude-
at least we should have at least done this like at 1,000, you know?
Yeah.
We said 30 likes.
We could say we do it again,
30
but
likes for our page, man.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Okay, so now that we're doing this, and we have to anyways, but I'm not gonna lie. I liked the video, and when I saw that I was getting close, I went and I unliked the
He
video.
did too. He did too,
I
bro.
unliked the video because I was like, I'm
I
not
said
doing
I was gonna
this
do
shit,
that,
dude.
bro. Fuck
I was like, I'm
that,
not doing this.
Legit, I was at his house when we got 30 likes, and I immediately saw it turn to 29. I was like, I know it's him.
And then I think I had some people that I knew that watched the video, so I was like, hey, go right now. Unlike that shit.
right now.
Unlike that shit right fucking now.
Yeah.
And they're like, okay, and then they signed like, it's already at 33. Do you still want me to like it? I was like, dude, never
Fuck,
mind.
too late.
It doesn't fucking matter now.
See, I know they're gonna call us bitches though.
No, we're good.
They're gonna call us bitches because we're gonna split it.
No, it's,
But how
it's,
bad
we're
are
not
we?
gonna,
We're not gonna. It's
we're
like
not gonna
a
split it. We're gonna just like,
like a
give them a little
quarter,
piece.
a quarter. That's almost 75% of
Yeah.
of that. We're good, bro.
Oh my god.
Bro, people out here won't
Dude.
even do 25% of this shit, bro.
You know what? Nobody could call us a bitch unless they've done it themselves.
Alright.
That's fine. That's fine.
Okay. Ready?
Did you open it?
All right, so
Okay.
we're about to do the one
So-
chip challenge.
Podcast over. We're gonna do the one chip challenge.
All right, guys.
Yeah, fucking show 'em, dude.
Okay.
Okay,
one
so
chip.
do you want to read what's up? Or
Yeah, so this is what to expect on the little 1, tongue takeover.
what do you?
2, shock the senses. 3, surge of tears. 4, jolt to the gut. And then 5, voltage overload. Yeah,
Hey,
really appreciate it.
can I ask you guys something? How are you guys with spicy stuff? Are
I'm
you
okay.
guys, you
I,
guys good
I
with
mean, I
spicy stuff?
like it, you
You
know,
like
but
spicy stuff?
I
Well,
think-
when it's bearable?
I like spicy stuff like a lot. I think that I'm like alright. I'm like decent for spicy stuff.
Oh, I broke.
I just like the feeling, dude. But
Alright.
I still get
You smell
spiced
that?
out. You
Yeah, of
know?
No,
course.
I haven't opened it yet. This is
Va a estar muy caliente.
You smell that? Oh,
Wait.
it smells like death.
No way. Let me see this shit.
Yup.
alright.
It smells
Wait.
Like
somebody
death.
died in
Let's
his
see this.
bag.
Hey, how long can you last before you short circuit? So it's 1 minute, 10 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour.
Is that to drink something?
Yeah, before you, without eating or drinking anything.
Did you smell it?
Wait, make sure to not touch your face after this.
Yeah.
I
Don't
gotta
touch your
piss.
face.
I gotta piss. God damn it.
Wait, all right, do it right now before you even touch it, right?
You're gonna have to cut this.
All right, go ahead.
All right, go ahead. All right.
Make sure you don't touch your face at all.
Don't touch your dick either.
At all.
Oh,
You smell that?
Smells good, huh?
dude, that's death.
It smells bad. It smells like roadkill, right?
Yeah. Oh,
Hey-
my chip is intact. Look.
Hey, imagine breaking it, right? And then like making like a line and snort.
You ready?
So
This ain't shit.
we,
Alright,
the
squad.
3 of us, bought a chip because we were gonna do it for y'all. We're not pussies, but he also wants to do it, so
Yeah.
we're just gonna split it with him.
Give a
I'm
little
just
piece
guest.
each.
I'm just guest volunteering here.
Yeah. So
The name's Memo. This is to show you guys I'm down for anything.
we ain't no
motherfuckers.
bitches though, okay?
I'm still a bitch. I mean, I don't know.
Okay.
Regardless,
I got the like. It's like
Jesus,
fully
bro.
intact.
whether we do it or not, like you know. Can we cheers this? Can we like
Yeah,
do it
yeah,
together
yeah.
and cheers it? Right.
Wait, so what's your guys' plan? Are you guys gonna just chew it, fucking
I'm
swallow
gonna
it?
try to chew it and swallow it
I'm
instantly.
gonna try to do it as fast as I can.
I'm gonna rub it all over my gums.
I got 2.
I would respect that.
My shit broke, but it's fine. That's fine. It's like 2 pieces.
Okay. We came back out then or what?
Stop, dude. You're gonna make me
No one's
think
gonna
about
know,
it.
bro.
Okay, boys.
Should we fake
Hey,
it?
listos. Al fin, al
All right.
All right, guys.
Cheers.
al fin, al
Good.
éxito.
Good luck.
Listos.
Imagine
Uno,
we
dos,
just
tres, vamos.
What if I just don't take it now?
Where the napkins at? All right.
You guys not feel that? I felt it down here.
All right. First one to drink water is a pussy.
Like cock.
I'm a pussy regardless, so I mean, I don't give a fuck.
I gotta get out of my teeth. Start a
Alright.
timer. Wait up. Someone start a timer. What do start a timer?
I'll put it on the screen.
I mean, the chip was okay.
I'll put it on the screen.
You guys did it?
Of course. Hey, the tongue.
I got it.
You gotta say calm, cool, reserved. Try not to breathe.
Let's have a conversation. What the fuck? I swallowed my own saliva.
Dude, I can't do this.
That is painful. I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry more than these fucking. There's rain outside.
My throat.
Yeah, it's my throat. It's mainly my throat. Blowing your nose hurts.
Trying to tingle.
My head hurts.
I hate the world.
I want everybody to think of a happy place.
Oh, shut the fuck up, bro.
Happy place.
I heard it only gets worse. It's only been 3 minutes, guys. 4 minutes.
Everyone there though?
Huh?
Ah! My ears hurt.
I can't even talk, dude.
I can't talk.
It feels like I'm vibrating. I'm like,
Dude. I'm literally pulsing.
My throat.
I think that's what's happening to me. We should talk between this.
No, dude.
Okay,
Fuck
okay,
you.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay.
I'm getting hella tingly, dude.
I feel like my dick don't work.
What?
I feel like my dick don't work.
I feel like I could fucking jump high as fuck, dude. I feel hella tingly. I could jump so high right now.
We deserve better.
Dude.
We deserve better, guys.
I could fucking just kick whatever right now, dude.
We deserve better. 30 likes? What the fuck?
What is that?
That's just 30 fucking likes. How do guys deal with heartbreak, guys?
The gym.
No, I got this.
We could also talk about how girls deal with heartbreak and the differences.
Okay.
I think guys deal with heartbreak. I think it's different ways depending on how bad the heartbreak was. I feel like a lot of guys obviously go for the gym. Also, a lot of guys try to look for closure, right? A lot of people try to really reach out to get that closure, right? To make themselves feel better,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But other people like to go to the gym. Other people like to just try to fucking hook up with people, right? And
Yeah.
I feel like that's
I'm
just
sweating.
different people deal with it in a lot of separate ways.
Right.
And I feel like with composure, don't be the person to reach out for it. If they really feel bad for it, for whatever they did, if you want to acknowledge for what they've done for their atonement, just don't reach out for it. Just if they really feel bad for it, they'll reach out to you for that life enclosure.
Yeah.
And I feel a lot of people struggle because they want that closure, and they won't. You know what I mean? It's part of but like don't. Don't really reach out for that shit. Let it come to you and then just focus. Be commitment. No, just stay focused, stay committed, and then good things will happen to you. Trust me. Like I said, people deal with it in different ways, but I think closure is one of the biggest things, right? I think a lot of guys deal with it to try and get that closure, bro. You know what I mean? But if they really feel sorry for what they did, or anybody, whatever it comes down to, they'll reach out to you. You know what I mean? They'll tell you how sorry they are. Right.
All right.
How do we feel?
I think the pain was more in my stomach than my mouth. You say that.
I can make the pain in your mouth if you want.
Shit, go ahead,
Wait,
man.
let's check how much time has passed now that we're.
I'm hungry, dude. I feel hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I need some, dude. I think the worst part.
20 minutes.
Okay, 20 minutes.
All right, hold on. Let's do this.
I'm hungry for you.
We didn't drink any water. How much? What?
20 minutes.
20 minutes?
Yeah.
It's been 20 minutes? We're powerful right now.
Yeah.
Doesn't feel like it.
It did not.
You don't feel powerful at all.
I said let's just go for troops. Alright.
Let's go for what?
I said let's go for supercharge and then let's just drink. Let's just cheers.
I'm concerned about your guys' stomach. I don't know how the fuck.
Well, my chip wasn't that big. I still ate it. It was like a quarter of each one. It was like, right? But it wasn't.
You know what for me it was? I think I don't know how you guys. I think it hit me harder at first.
Yeah, it did.
I literally had to get the cold air to hit me because I was sweating.
Yeah.
I felt like I was basically pass out and I felt like I was sweating. There's like a little corner right here. I just kept spinning because like I just couldn't hold it.
I mean, I think the chip tasted pretty good at first. I mean, I enjoyed it. Like the chip, like even though I knew the heat was coming, like the chip was good. The heat, I don't know about the spice. The spice is just like, every second it's like it just gets worse.
I felt like the mouth burning, it was intense, but I could deal with it. Like, I
Yeah.
could handle
Yeah.
it. Once after like 10 minutes passed and it hit my stomach.
Yes, sir.
Once it hit my stomach, bro, it felt like
Yeah.
I was getting
Stabbed.
stabbed.
Something,
Yeah.
bro.
It felt like there was fire inside my
Yeah.
stomach.
For me, it was the other way around. Actually, I couldn't handle the intensity of the heat as much. Like I'm telling you, I had to go outside. I felt like I was I felt like I was sweating. I had to go outside. I just walked around because I didn't want to like. We were still here, so I didn't want to like go there. So I had to go outside, let the air hit me, walk around for a minute, come back in.
Honestly, with stuff like this, that's how you get a fucking ulcer. You know what I mean? Cause like this shit's so spicy, and like they'll show make a hole in like your intestine or your stomach, right? You know what I mean?
Nah, we're not bitches. We're fine.
Fuck.
I'm still some bitches, but I'm not gonna lie. Y'all still some bitches, like
But yeah,
regardless.
For me, the heat.
Cause
was
y'all
worse.
broke it and y'all shared it with me. That makes you guys some bitches.
Let's do it again, but everyone takes one this time.
Fuck no. Fuck no.
Let's go. No, for me, I think it was the stomach. I felt it early on, but I was fine. I didn't hit too bad.
Because the thing is, none of us ate.
Oh yeah.
We did this shit at 11. At 11 in the morning. None of us have eaten anything. I
Hey,
feel like that just makes us even.
We took some alcohol.
Stronger.
We
Yeah.
took some. Hey, speaking
we
of
drank.
shots.
All we did is drink
Speaking of
alcohol,
shots.
and then take this challenge, which is crazy. It's fucking crazy. We
A little bit of crazy is good though. You have to have a little.
I gotta go to work after this.
You have to have a little bit of crazy in your life for it to make it fun.
I don't think anybody's done this challenge on an empty stomach while taking shots. So I feel like we're above everybody else right now. We
The
haven't
line.
we haven't drank any water yet.
We some bitches.
Okay, let's. I want to hear. So, just go back from it. How you feeling after it? It's how much
It's
time?
my stomach, dude. My stomach is still fucking
23
me up.
minutes have passed since we ate the chip.
My stomach is still fucking me up.
I don't know if that's rain on your head or you're sweating,
It's
but
rain.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is raining outside, y'all. But how you feeling, Memo?
Ooh, I feel
You took a
great.
little- you took a little bit of release, but-
I'm like, I feel rewarded. I'm glad to be a part of something, man. Nah, man, I feel good, man. It feels
Yeah?
amazing. I know. My shit's about to turn me like a new one later, but I mean, shit.
Okay,
Right.
go to how to step away for a
You
sec.
know, it's gonna turn me like a new one.
Just first for me, the first
The first was
4 minutes.
hell.
The first 4 minutes, I looked over and I saw 4.5, and I was like, dude,
I
I
say
can't do
it's
this.
barely 4 minutes.
I was like,
I
dude,
checked it was 2 minutes and I was like, bro, like it's
No
only been 2
fucking
minutes.
way. Oh shit.
I mean, I feel like a lot of people don't get past 30 minutes, especially on an empty stomach.
maybe I don't know.
Kinda
I haven't
buzzed.
seen it. I didn't want to see it because
I have.
I'd get scared.
They drink water right away too. Like in
I
2
think
minutes.
it's also a thing. I think I think this kind of circles back to the whole like bro things, right? You know what I mean? Like, you know, we're all no one wants to be the one to like cave in,
Yeah.
To do
right?
it.
And I think that's like to drink
Yeah.
water,
Yeah.
It just
right?
helps you. It motivates
I think
you a
it's
little bit.
it's a weird motivational thing, like, you know,
Yeah.
with the bros, yada yada. You ain't no bitch, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
so you're like, all right, I can do this, right?
I was close, dude. I was throwing
Exactly,
up.
and I'm
dude,
sure you would. I'm
it's
sure
not
we
for me
all
anymore.
would
it's
have.
for my stomach, and then, but nah, I'm like, nah, I don't
In a
want to be
way,
that
we
guy.
just like motivate each other to just keep going.
That's right.
Right? Because you're like, I'm not gonna do it. And then once
That's
you see
right.
someone do it, you're like, all right, I'll do it too.
Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
No, but I at first, I'm telling you, those first 4 minutes, I was like, dude, I might have to be the one to get the water. But then I went through it. I like pushed through it, and now I'm chilling. Now I'm
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
At this point, I'm not doing it to help me with the spice.
Right.
It's just to like
Stomach.
Drink it and let me know if it helps. If it
It's
helps,
just
then I'll
to
drink it.
help with my stomach right now because it's like stinging. It feels like I'm getting stabbed. All right, cheers, guys.
I just want a little bit, dude.
It doesn't feel like anything.
Yeah, it didn't do
Let
anything.
me know if it helps your guys' stomach. If not, then there's no point for me drinking bread.
I'm wondering if you guys are gonna feel it later.
Fuck, dude, I'm feeling it right now, dude. My stomach.
Yeah, hit him right now.
Another
Actually-
thing is we have different stomachs. Obviously, it can hit you at a later time. It hit me instantly.
Me too,
After
dude.
after I felt
shit.
after I felt the mouth pain, it went straight to
to
stomach
it,
pain.
Straight to it. Yeah.
Straight to it. Like I had no break.
Yeah.
So maybe for you, it just takes longer to hit the stomach. But that shit, I'm already kind of over it now.
Yeah, me too.
Carolina Reaper and Scorpion Pepper.
Would you guys ever try the actual one?
I don't know.
After this, I don't know.
Okay, okay.
I mean, I could deal with it, but do I really want
but
to?
how much money would
Do I-
like if
yeah,
they were
for real.
offering you to do it? Like, would you do it for $500?
If this gets 100 likes, I'll do the Carolina Reaper.
You'll
Say
you'll do the
1,000, bro.
pepper?
I'll do it
100.
I'll do it for
100.
1,000.
100
No,
likes.
not 1,000.
1,000 likes.
Is
I'm talking
not
about money. Like,
No, like
how
the
much?
actual. You're talking about the actual
Yeah.
Carolina Reaper.
yeah.
Eating the pepper like they
The pepper, yeah.
for $500. Would you
I
do
would do
it?
it for 1,000.
$1,000
Oh,
bucks?
$1,000?
I'm not gonna do it for 500. No.
Oh yeah, money. Yeah. Okay, no, but let's say likes.
Oh, for likes?
For likes.
Fuck the likes. I don't give a fuck. about your
69.
likes
If we
no
get
more.
69, but you know we persevered, and now here we are on the other side.
We all motivated each other.
One one word to describe this challenge. Go ahead. One word.
One word to describe.
Yeah.
Who's first?
Bullshit.
You think this was bullshit?
I think, dude, this shit sucked. But it is what it. Now, I think.
I mean, the most obvious is probably painful, but
Yeah.
there's probably better ones out there.
painful. What do you think?
I'm gonna say diarrhea.
Diarrhea.
I'm just
40.
happy we got this over with.
Yeah, same.
Now we don't have to dread it
Same.
every weekend that we got to do a podcast. We don't have to dread this shit.
All right.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching this painful podcast.
Dude, I feel like my eyes twitching. My bad.
It was just a boys. It was a boys podcast this week. Maybe next week it'll just be all girls, or we'll just be back to normal. We'll see.
Okay, I'm Alexis.
I'm Hugo, or you could call me Sky.
It's your boy Memo. Thank you for having me. You know what I mean? I really appreciate it. We out here.
Artemio, but they call me Gordo, so yeah.
And thank you guys for watching.
Te amo.
Peace.
All right, thank you guys. Dude, fuck that shit, dude. That shit fucking sucked, man.